the bed today. Usually it's set up to be a couch, but I thought, whatever. We're not going to do that. So I am back on here. I will not be on TikTok for 7 days because I got banned. Yes. And it was just a friendly conversation. I said the G word. I'm not going to even try to say it on here because I might get kicked off of here for saying it. You know? I hate all this censorship. You know? Or like you censor people for saying the wrong thing. It's like these platforms are trying to be your parents. Oh, protect everybody else. Why am I protecting everybody? I don't even know everybody on here or on TikTok. Why am I trying to protect their feelings? I don't care. I mean, of course I care about people's feelings, but it's just like I should be able to say what I want to say because of freedom of speech. But then again, TikTok is not ran by America. And if it is, well, that part of America needs to get over themselves and quit being so sensitive. Yeah, because honestly, yeah. So I'm kicked off for 7 days. I'll be able to go back on the 14th, which won't take that long. It won't. I think I get paid on Friday. So yeah, no, I don't think I know I get paid on Friday. So today is the 7th. So today's Monday. So Monday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'll be back on TikTok on Sunday. Yeah. Or until it's the right time on that day. Because, they don't just have a certain amount of days. They actually have a time limit for that last day. Which is even kind of stupider. But, TikTok wasn't exactly the smartest thing. But yeah. Yeah, I kind of came on here to basically rant and drink beer, It's kind of like a drink beer and rant kind of thing. Usually I'll come on here to basically just say what I need to say and all that, kind of get things off my chest. But yeah, I just thought that was ridiculous. I said the G word, which actually means happy in the actual sense of that word. But yet, it was, I guess, going against everything now, which actually doesn't make sense, but makes sense to TikTok, that's all that matters. But, TikTok is ran by a whole bunch of buffoons that have no idea what they're doing, Not literally, TikTok is just ran by a whole bunch of buffoons, The only thing they're good at is getting money off of people. Like, seriously, that's what they're good at. And TikTok is basically Bitcoin. That's what it is. I mean, how is it that you make money on TikTok through hearts and all that when nobody's actually putting money into it? Like, you had to have made that money somehow through the hearts, so it's technically Bitcoin that you're making through TikTok. Which is kind of crazy. It's just a whole bunch of zeros and ones, and you're making money off of it, which is really crazy. Yeah. Sorry, I promised you guys a whole bunch of beer. Well, here's one. Here's one, okay? Ooh. Look at fur land on me. There we go. There we go. There's some beer. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, all right. Here it is. Been holding it this whole time and not even opening it. But, yeah. It is what it is. Oh, I went from 8 to 3? Man. Oh, where'd it go? I need that lid. Oh, sorry, Charlotte. Whew. Oh, hello, darling. I dropped it. So, how's everybody doing, huh? Come on. How is everybody doing? There's got to be some people on here that want to talk. This is Late Night with Beer Guy. Tons of beer. Yes. Now the question is, will I get kicked off of here? Although beer is an educational thing. You just have to be old enough to be able to drink it. I wonder if anybody will actually have the guts to come up here. I wish I could bring people on here like on TikTok, but no. I guess you need a phone number to do that. Hey, there you are. What's up? Sorry, I'm just ranting on here. I got kicked off of TikTok because I said the G word in a sentence that literally had nothing to do against the actual community. It is Miller time. Yep. Always. Except for when I'm at work, then it's NOS energy drink time. Yeah. Happy rainbows, you know, LGBTQ, whatever it is, you know, that community. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah. And honestly, we were talking about beer, me and another person on there. I was like, this one tastes good, this one tastes G, this one tastes good. And apparently that went against their community guidelines, even though that G word means happy. It literally, that word actually meant happy before it was stolen and created to be something else. Because it's crazy, you know, because that word is actually in a Christmas song. And that Christmas song is older than a lot of people in these chats. That's why, hell with TikTok, I know, right? The only thing is that I was actually making money on it. Ooh, somebody commented on one of my videos on TikTok. I can still make videos. I just can't do gaming videos. I can't join anybody's live. I can't do my own live until the 14th. So I'm banned for seven days. This is what I said. 7 days. Because I said one word. And I even appealed it. And they said, yep, on the 14th. Which is this Sunday. I feel like banning someone for saying is more homophobic than saying the actual slur for it. And the thing is it's not even a slur. It's not like I said the N-word, you know? But that's how they see themselves. That's how the people that are in that community see themselves, and that's what they come out as. And it's like we can't say it, only they can say it. Like that doesn't make sense. Like it, you know, it's like me calling myself a cracker, you know, because I'm white. I'm a saltine. I can be salty sometimes, but yeah. Double tap the screen. But it did. It's not doing anything. Oh, it liked the stream. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like, I'm not doing anything. But yeah. And I thought it was stupid. I even like appealed it to them saying that's not what I was meaning or whatever, but they have a video for me to see. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for trying to get people to like. Um, I um appealed it. They have the video of the clip of me saying it and all that, and they have it loading, but then they have it to where I can't see it. So they know that they're in the wrong because usually they would let me see it right away. And they have me as a strike two because I showed a picture of me holding a firearm and they said that I was trying to sell it. And I can't get away from that. And I wish I could just call the company and be like, hey, I wasn't trying to sell anything. And I wasn't trying to say anything against the community. I was saying in general. But, you know, they got to protect everybody's feelings. They do. And it's crazy how we have to protect everybody's feelings. When I was a kid, we didn't care about that. We didn't care about that. You know? Like, yeah, I know. Once it's American, it'll actually be a real freaking company. Racial slurs are the only real slurs because it's people making fun of each other. Physical differences, mindset, and beliefs. Yeah. Like, if I'm going on about your color or, you know, something like that. But, I mean, the G word, G-A-Y. G, not J-O. G-A-Y. That word means happy. That's literally what that word means. I don't know why it is. I don't know how it became that. I'll have to do more research on it. But it means happy. It does not mean what a certain community thinks it means. It's not that. It does not mean that you like other men. Oh, I didn't do the ribs. I actually did a steak salad today. And when my mom got home, she made some ravioli, so I didn't do the ribs tonight. I will do them, I think, tomorrow when I get off of work. I'm probably going to stay another 8 hours tomorrow so that way I can keep racking up hours and all that. And because I already did 8 hours today, so I'll do another 8 hours tomorrow and then another 8 hours the next day. But yeah. But I am off on Thursday. But yeah. Oh, I know it is BS how sensitive everybody is now. Oh, work's not too bad. I mean, we're really behind on everything, especially with truck. We need to clean up the aisles and get ready for truck on Wednesday, which is why I'm probably gonna have to stay longer tomorrow just to help clean up and everything, you know, get the warehouse ready. And it's just like we're not selling enough product for these trucks. It's like, ugh. And on top of that, one of our customers freaking bitch slapped one of my NOS energy drinks into the garbage. And I was doing a carry out when this happened. I don't know if he saw like trash just sitting on there and he was trying to help, but it's just like, bruh, you just threw my energy drink in the garbage. Is it hot unloading the truck and in the warehouse? The store is air conditioned. So the warehouse is too. Um, we do have maintenance people come and change the filters every now and then for the AC units and all that, and do maintenance on them just to make sure they're working correctly. Um, uh, it's not exactly hot yet, but apparently tomorrow it's supposed to be in the hundreds. I don't know for sure because apparently today it was supposed to be in the hundreds, which it really wasn't. But yeah. Yeah, did you like the beer review? I did a beer review. No, I don't. Unless it's a good cigar sometimes, but yeah. It's Harp. It's the actual company that makes Guinness. Guinness is just the name of the beer. It's not the name of the company. Harp is actually the name of the company. And they made one of their beers called Harp. Um, Only because it is a harp that's on the can, you know, where you go, like that. But yeah, it was pretty good. I gave it a 10 out of 10. Uh, yeah, I was saving it for TikTok, and I was drinking it on there, and another guy and me were talking about beers, and and what's funny is that I actually said I retract my statement. I retract what I said and all that, and they still kicked me off. I was like, I retract what I said. I apologize, and they still kicked me off, which I thought was really rude of them. But in China, if you say something wrong to the wrong person, you get slapped. They don't talk to you; they just slap you. So yeah. TikTok flags you. Sometimes people will report you, but TikTok flagged me for it. And they flagged me for one because I was showing a picture of me, like with my, muscles and, um, uh, firearm in my hand. And it was from like 2015, and I think it was like 2022, 2023, something like that. And they thought I was selling it. And they got me on that, and I tried fighting for it, but they still say I was trying to sell it, and they have me as trying to sell it, and I was like, oh my gosh, these people are idiots. I swear, Chinese people are smart. They are. They just don't know how to make quality things because everything breaks there. But yeah, I mean, I like TikTok because you can actually get paid on there, with like hearts and likes and all that. With YouTube, you have to work so hard just to get to where you want to be to actually get monetized and all that and actually make money on here. And that's the one thing that's stressful about YouTube is that, you know, trying to keep an audience. Because I've already lost a few subscribers and all that. And so I was at 550, now I'm at 548. I don't know why I lost subscribers. I mean, I'm getting a whole bunch of views on my videos. Like, I'm getting thousands views on my videos, but yet I'm losing subscribers. I don't know how, but I am. And I don't know if it's just a fluctuation, but now I'm at 549, but yeah. Yeah, I retracted what I said, and I said 549, but yeah. I just I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's like I'm trying to be a little bit funnier on there, a little bit more active, you know. I don't know if people like my whole, oh, this is what this is, you know. But I'm trying to be a little bit more active on there to get more people's attention, but I'm trying. It's hard. Because everybody watches TikTok. Not a whole lot of people watch YouTube. I mean, people watch YouTube a lot, but it's the TikTok that sucks everybody in. You know? And I got 5 people watching this, and I'm the only one talking to you. Well, you're the only one talking to me, which is crazy. Although I do have 3 likes, which is nice. And don't get me wrong, it's always nice talking to you. And I even put in one of my videos thanking my the people that do talk to me on here. You know, you guys are awesome. I know. And now we're down to 4 people because, you know, they just show up and all that, and they're checking out the video to see if it's in their interest, and if it's not, then, you know, oh, I got another, 36 people, viewed my, stuff on TikTok, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they just assess what, you know, is probably going on, and they're like, oh, I don't want to get involved with this, and then they just leave. It's a simple mind thing, you know. It's like, actually, it's not even simple. Like, it's a hard mind thing to figure out. Like, you know, they're like, oh, is this interesting? I don't know. Let's see. No, it's not interesting. All right, let's go see someone who's falling asleep, and then we'll just watch them for hours and give them all the time in the world. And I've actually seen videos like that where someone's on live and they'll fall asleep. They'll fall asleep with the live on. And people are just subscribing. It's like, you're subscribing to someone who's not entertaining you? They're just sleeping? Like, okay. Maybe I should try that. Just keep my live on, just fall asleep. Oh. I've seen crazy lives with a lot of views and donations, and I don't get it. I don't get it either. Like, one person said, there was like this one video, and it was a piece of bread falling, and it was like proof that a piece of bread can get 1,000 subscribers, and people were subscribing, and this bread just kept falling and falling. I'm like, are you kidding me? Is this where YouTube is now? This is so entertaining that you have to subscribe to a piece of bread falling? And it's hard for other content people out there because it's like we're actually trying, and then these people are literally doing nothing, and they're getting all the attention. All the attention. It's crazy. And now we're at 7 viewers, and I highly doubt that they're actually going to say anything. No, I haven't. I'm waiting till payday. I still have to get sanitizer for all the bottles, so that way I can bottle my beer and all that, and then I have to get an engine for it. And once everything's connected, I'm gonna try and get it started and everything, and at least, you know, get it running, and then I'm gonna paint everything. But yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna take a sip for luck. All right. I'll be right back. All right. I am back. You decide how you're gonna do the seat springs or shocks. Now I'm still trying to figure that out. I want to get the engine on there, and then so that way it's more official, and then figure it out. Um, I might do it more for just the seat area, not cutting into the frame and then doing it, you know, where it's like that. I'm gonna just do it for more of the seat area, so that way when I hit a bump, it goes like that, and there's stuff in the front. Because the seat is more of a hollow area with just like a little cushion on it, and then it goes up like that. So I'm gonna do it on the actual frame, bolt it to the frame, and then have the actual shock absorbers underneath it. So that way when it hits a bump, it goes like that. You know, but I still gotta figure it out. Yeah. But it is 9:10. I sadly do have to work in the morning, so I'm gonna get off of here. It is a work in progress. It definitely is. But it's always great talking to you, man. Um, I will be on here tomorrow. There won't be a beer review tomorrow. Trying to save the beers, you know, until payday. But have a great night, man. Oh, I definitely will.